Today is a special day because Ugreen sent us this thing called the Ugreen 65 watts DigiNest Cube. And the reason why I say this is special is because it combined a few products together, and that actually solves a lot of my issues when I'm about to travel. And I would say this is fantastic. Okay, so a bit of premise first. Usually when I travel, I will carry these two things with me, actually including one of the universal plugs, but I don't have it here, whatever. So the reason why I bring this 5-game plug is because I need to plug in my laptop charger, this kind of Ugreen multi-port charger to charge my smartwatch, phones, and also some other peripherals like camera, battery, and whatnot. So what happens now is I can leave all of these and just bring this one thing with me. So let's unbox it and take a look how this thing works. The whole thing comes out like this, I guess. Okay. Okay, this is a bit larger than I expected. So we're gonna need the instructions a bit later. And this is the DigiNest Cube itself, 65 watts in total for all of these 4 ports. So you have, this is actually an integration of a 3-gang power strip. This is a 5-gang, but a 3-gang is fine for me. So 1, 2, 3, we're having the UK plug version, of course, and then 4 USB ports at the front. It sits on your desk like this. Real pretty, actually. So the cable here is actually very long and also very thick, which is good because you can plug 3 more devices into this cube, and that can go up to like 500 watts of power depending on what you plug it into. So yeah, having a thicker wire gauge is good here to reduce resistance and whatnot, electrical stuff. So this is the most important part of the user manual. We have to look at the power distribution. So single Type-C port, we're gonna get 65 watts. All of the Type-A ports will have 18 watts. And if we plug in multiple stuff at the same time, then we can get all of these powers. I'm just gonna show you real quick here. 3-port charging, 4-port charging. Now, assuming that I'm traveling, I just reached my hotel, what I'm gonna do is plug in this UK plug into one of those universal converter plug if needed, and then I plug into the hotel outlet and then turn it on. What happens is I need to flip the switch behind here to power on, I think. Surprisingly, there's no LED to tell me what's going on with this thing. What I'm gonna do next is to plug my phone inside. Let's go with a... So they have nicely labeled C1, C2, A1 and A2 for each respective port. Plug it in. There we go, it's charging now. Let's plug in more stuff. Type A, this one is a special Type A to triple Type C for our microphones. I'm gonna plug in just one of them because I'm currently using the other one. Chargers, the phone is still charging at the same time, and yet I can still plug in 3 more things here. Usually what I'll do is I will still plug in a dedicated charger for my laptop because I want to get the full performance out of it. But I didn't bring the laptop charger. It's currently charged by another Ugreen charger. Why, you want to plug in another Ugreen? Okay, I'm gonna take out another phone to charge then. Yay, it charges. So now, these 2 devices are charged using the built-in charger, built-in GAN charger inside this DigiNest. And then this phone is charged using this Ugreen charger that is connected to one of the outlets, one of the splitters of the DigiNest Cube. That is gonna be a cable mess, but assuming that we are traveling, we just want one station to charge everything. Yeah. Let me try turning off the plug behind, see what happens. Oh, it stops everything. Master switch. Okay. Oh, I am not sure why you need a master switch, but okay. So let me see what's the maximum power that you can put it through. This is a 13 amp. No, the maximum is 250 watts input, 250 volts input. So rating is nearly 3000 watts. So 3 kilowatts from this little cube. That's gonna be amazing. And I'm not sure how they dissipate heat, but GaN chargers aren't that heat compared to basic silicon chargers, so okay. So I think that's gonna wrap it up actually. This is gonna be a short video, but overall, I'm very impressed by this little cube. It can replace this and this. Oh, my phone. So everything is just integrated into a single cube that I can throw inside my luggage bag and bring it along with me. Real good. I will leave the links on where to buy this thing down in the description below. Check that out, and we'll see you guys in the next video where we talk about all of the Ugreen chargers that we have.